everyone, this is Tiffany with Raising House and Home. Welcome to another grocery vlog. It is a Vlogmas vlog, and I am glad that you are here to spend another Sunday morning with me. So grab some coffee, grab some tea, and let's get into it. Welcome back. I am so excited to share this haul with you. It is our pre-Christmas haul. So we only have a few more grocery hauls before Christmas, and I am definitely shopping for sickness. Yes, we have been hit with some kind of bug. The flu is rampant through our state right now and through our area. Schools have closed down because of it. Not the other virus, but the flu. So we have one down. We have our son who goes to public school. He is down with it, and we are just hoping and praying that everybody else kind of can avoid having it. But if we do, we'll be all set, because I got some ginger ale, and you can see the 2 bottles are already gone. And then I got another 12-pack of the cans because they are selling out very quickly. So this is all I could really get, and hopefully that will be enough if all of us get it. And then I did get a big thing of drinking water, just because it's easier in the bottles with everybody being sick. Just grab a bottle of water and give it to the sick person. And also we can put the Propel electrolytes in there and shake it up. So I don't normally buy these unless it's like the summertime or we have sporting events or something. But in this case, I made an exception because it will make our lives a little bit easier. So I did make sure that I grabbed some of those. I put some in the fridge already, and we'll have the rest on hand if the rest of us get sick. And if you have a big family, you know that you're just kind of waiting for the dominoes to fall when that one person gets it, and then it takes like a month to get out of your body and get out of your home, because it just keeps going around and around no matter how much you try to clean or how much you try to avoid it. So we're hoping that if it does go through by Christmas time, we will be feeling better. So fingers crossed and praying. And then besides just the sick stuff, I also got some other groceries for the people who are not sick. So I picked up some pepperoni so that we can have our Friday night pizza. And then I got some of this seaweed. They haven't had this in for a while, but we were happy to see that they had it in stock, and one has already been eaten. But it was a 4-pack. And then over here, I got some instant breakfast. I haven't had to buy that for a little bit, but we have been drinking it a little bit more for the vitamins and just trying to stay healthy. And then I got some of this thin-sliced honey turkey breast, and they didn't have this for a while either. They had the oven roasted, which we're not as big of a fan of. It doesn't really taste like what I think oven roasted would taste like. It's very like mealy. I don't know. It has a different texture. So we like this one, the thinner sliced honey turkey breast. And then over here, I got some chicken breast, and this will be probably 2 or 3 meals this week. I have other meats in the freezer still that we're going through, but I think I'm out of the chicken breast. I have mostly just like chicken legs and stuff, and I really don't want to deal with all that extra work right now, especially having an illness in the house and Christmas time. So I grabbed some chicken breast. It's easier to make like for tacos and things like that. So I did pick that up, and it was about $2.49 a pound. It used to be $1.99 a pound and sometimes $1.49 a pound when it would go on sale. So there is at least $1 a pound increase, not including like everyday price. That's just a sale price. So it's not even going down to the sale prices that they used to have. So it was a little bit more expensive for that. And I got the stuff for our tacos. I got a tomato, I got some lettuce, and I got some tortillas. And I know that like spinach and like the other greens are better for you, but for some reason, maybe because I grew up with it, iceberg lettuce is the only one that I like to have in my tacos. So I make sure to grab that with our taco night. And Of course, beside it, we have our big bag of cheese, because you guys know, if you've watched me for a long time, that we go through this whole bag usually in 1 week. So we use it for everything. We use it for grilled cheese. We use it for tacos, nachos, quesadillas, just everything that you would need cheese for. This is what we use, because it has like the perfect blends of flavorings. Because mozzarella is like a little bit bland, and cheddar can be a little bit too sharp, but for some reason this is just like perfect on everything, and no one complains. So we just buy this big bag. It's the Fiesta blend, and I think it was about $18 for this bag. And of course, you can see we got some noodle soup for those that are ill. This is their favorite when they're sick. We get Campbell's soup also for like our preps, but when they're sick, for some reason, this is the one that they really prefer. So I went and got 2 boxes. I think there's 2 pouches in each box, and it makes a huge amount of soup for that 1 pouch. So I'll have those for a little while. And then we got some more crackers. We got the peanut butter cheese crackers, and then of course my husband's cookie crackers. And I say they're for my husband, but my kids also will grab some. So they usually don't last that long. And then we got the Taco Bell nacho tacos. I had ordered the Dorito ones, but they were out of stock. So we just got this one. And we got some cheddar cheese crackers, which is like the Cheez-Its, which I'm so glad they have the Great Value brand now, because I've been buying the Cheez-It version for many years. So I'm excited to try them and see if they taste the same. I haven't noticed that much difference with Great Value brand items. I know, now I'm going to age myself, but I know back in the day when generic brands first started coming out, some of them, like the Pop-Tarts and stuff, like you could really taste a difference in the quality and the flavor. But I think now, in more modern times, they've kind of perfected the flavorings of the brand name stuff. I don't notice that much of a difference anymore. So I'm excited to give those a try. And I also found these, I think this is like the 3rd time that I've bought them, the chicken bites. Those are like chicken in a biscuit, which is a favorite in our family. Not with me, but my husband really enjoys them, and my sons like them too. And then we got a container of coffee, because my husband was out of coffee. So we grabbed some of that, and that's kind of gone up in price. I don't know. I know they were talking about a coffee shortage, and I haven't heard much about it since. So I don't know if that's still happening or if that's still a concern, but I do know that coffee prices have gone up a lot, and it was one of the first items that saw inflation. So that may be why. And if you hear something boiling, I'm boiling eggs right now for lunch, so sorry about the noise, but this is real life, right? It's a vlog. So this is what we're doing. And then I did get some more ketchup, and I got my favorite salad dressing. And the reason why I like this one the best is because it doesn't have any dye in it, and it's like orange blossom honey or something like that added to it, and it's just, it tastes a lot better. And I did get 1 package of bread, and that's for people who are home to have like some dry toast, because this virus has had some stomach upset issues. So dry toast is usually like the first solid food to try, and then we go to soups and all of that. So I wanted to make sure that we had just some plain white bread for that. And then I also got this 18 pack of eggs. There's 2 of them in there, so 36 eggs, and I am boiling the ones that we had in the fridge. So so yeah, I got those because we go through a lot of eggs, and toilet paper. And I don't think that I have to say much about that, because we all need toilet paper, especially when we're sick with the stomach virus. And what you don't see is paper towels, and our cat litter and cat food and things like that, because they're just huge bags, and they would probably take up this whole table, and you wouldn't see any of the smaller things. So we have that, and it was quite an expensive haul. It was about $180. So things are definitely going up in price and we are feeling it. This is probably one of the bigger hauls that we've had recently because we have been eating from the pantry and all the freezers and trying to save money for Christmas and everything. But because we have an illness in the house, we have to take a little bit of money out of the food budget and buy things that we normally would not buy. So it's always good to have some kind of a emergency fund or to just have some room in your budget for those times when you are experiencing things like illness that you need to spend a little bit more money for your daily life with. So that's what we have done. So we have enough Tylenol and Advil, which is a good thing because it's been flying off the shelf because of the situation in our area with everyone being really sick. And we also were told today that there is a Tamiflu shortage. So if other people in the family get it, we will not be able to get Tamiflu, which could be controversial. I don't know. I don't take it because it makes me more sick. But there are other people in my family who have taken Tamiflu and it has helped them. So it's kind of a bummer that they don't have that available right now and we're just going to ride it out. But, you know, we will do the best that we can. We've prepared as much as we can and we will just hunker down and hope that everyone is better in time for the holidays. So I am glad that you guys stopped in this morning and had some coffee or tea with me. And I hope that you will click like if you like this content. Also, subscribe if you haven't. Unfortunately, due to Vlogmas, I have had my views go down because of the algorithm, which I knew was going to happen. But I've been having really a lot of fun with the Vlogmas videos, and I hope that you are having fun watching them. So I am okay with that. Again, I don't want to watch my numbers too much because part of YouTube is the fun and like the creativity side. So I am willing to watch my numbers go down a little bit so that I can have a little bit of fun and be creative with some of my vlogs. So if you could subscribe if you haven't already, and you will get notified if you hit that bell. You'll be notified every day when I put up my vlog. It's usually around 8:30 in the morning. That's what I strive for. So I will be putting up one every day until Christmas if I don't get sick. So hopefully we will not be getting sick and I'll be able to keep putting them out every day. But thanks again, guys. I hope you are happy, safe, and healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.